you go. You got him. You got him.
Oh, yeah.
You got him. Okay, hold it right there. Now, you just point that fish at me like that, and I'll do that for you.
All right.
Here you are, young man. Stick your thumb in there and hold that fish up.
Corey Terry is a typical Texas kid.
Look at that.
He likes school, sports, and fishing. His favorite, at least for today, is pretty obvious.
There we go. All right, so you want to drop him in the water?
Sure.
Drop him back in the water.
Well, I caught 3 fish over there. And one of them was about 3 pounds, and the other was about 5.5, and it was a pretty big one.
And Corey's favorite fish, like most Texas anglers, is the largemouth bass.
There he goes.
Bass are big all across the country. According to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, over 35 million people go fishing in the U.S. each year. In Texas, 2.5 million anglers spend over $2 billion annually on fishing.
There's one.
Texas has some of the best bass fishing in the country. But it didn't come quickly or easily. The state has more than 1.7 million acres of inland waters, most of it in man-made reservoirs. Built for flood control and to provide water and power, these reservoirs also created more fish habitat. When the popularity of bass fishing took off in the 1960s, there were basically no limits on the number of fish you could keep. This led to a decline in bass populations, which in turn led to restrictions on the size and number of fish that could be kept.
Biologists in Texas were committed to making bass angling as good as they can make it, and they employed a number of tools such as length limits and stocking to achieve that.
In the 70s, Parks and Wildlife began stocking lakes and reservoirs with the Florida strain largemouth bass.
With all the reservoirs being built, the thinking was that the Florida bass would be more adaptable to those lake environments, and I think that's proven correct.
Well, yeah, it did work.
In the 1980s, anglers began taking the harvest limits a step further, embracing the catch and release concept. Why keep a 3-pound bass when you can put it back and catch it later when it's even bigger?
You got her good and firm?
I've got it.
Okay.
Bigger bass is the goal of the ShareLunker program.
Everybody give me a smile. Come on.
Anglers loan largemouth bass that are 13 pounds or larger to the program. The idea is to breed the larger fish, keep some of the fingerlings for genetic study, and stock the rest back into contributing lakes.
I believe that when you look at the long-range projection, what can possibly come out of it, 10 years, 20 years, is that you probably see a new world record in the state of Texas.
See the fish just move, cast right back in the same spot. Come on, come on, come on. Hold right there.
If a new world record does come out of Texas, there's a good chance it will come from Lake Fork. This 27,000-acre lake, 60 miles east of Dallas, is possibly one of the best-known bass lakes in the world. The current state record largemouth came from Lake Fork, as have most of the top 50 big bass in Texas.
You cannot go anywhere in this country the fishermen have not heard of Lake Fork and do not consider Lake Fork as the top big bass producer in the United States.
Built by the Sabine River Authority in the early 80s, Lake Fork's reputation as the big bass lake in Texas is no accident.
All right.
Lake Fork is really a product of modern fisheries management. Even before the lake was impounded, there was a lot of planning that went into the fisheries management of Lake Fork.
The lake was filled in several stages, allowing fish populations to get started in small farm ponds. Most of the vegetation and timber were left intact, providing valuable habitat for bass.
Prior to Lake Fork, they would go through and just bulldoze the bottoms. And this one, they kept the timber, and that gave it a jump start like no other lake in the history of the state's ever had.
Lake Fork opened with restrictive harvest and size limits already in place.
Exactly 24.
As a result of these management practices, everything around Lake Fork revolves around fishing. Everything.
There you go. Always point it where you want to go. Right there. Stop it. Okay,
Fishing at Lake Fork is a $27 million a year industry.
Okay, hop it.
It's a great place for guides
hold
like
it,
Brian
leave it there.
Duplashane to make a living.
Reel, reel. Every time. Set the hook hard, hard. When you get a bite on Lake Fork, you don't know if he's going to be 2 pounds or 12 pounds. Get over here. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. That's why we have so many people come from all over the country and all over the world, is because they can catch fish where they're at, but they come to Lake Fork to catch that one big fish. Pull, pull, pull. That's what Lake Fork's really known for, is its trophy bass fishing. This is what Lake Fork's all about, folks. This is what you come for. What Mary Beth just caught.
But Lake Fork isn't the only success story in the state. About an hour south is Purtis Creek State Park. At just 354 acres, Purtis Creek Lake is kind of a miniature version of Lake Fork.
This lake, and we say this, and this is our little logo, is the best little bass lake in the state of Texas.
Okay, go ahead and bring it on in and fire it straight out in front of you again, as far as you can. I want to work the
Brian Hughes guides on Purtis Creek Lake 2 or 3 days a week. He found the lake almost by accident.
And I got stuck in some traffic headed to another lake and decided to come check this one out. And I've been here ever since. Caught a 12 1/4 out of it not long after I started fishing it, and that convinced me that this is where I ought to stay.
The lake record bass is almost 14 pounds. And since Purtis Creek is strictly a catch and release lake, the tales of a 15-pounder somewhere out there could well be true. One of the nice things about Purtis Creek Lake is that you don't need a boat to get to the bass. There are 2 fishing piers and lots of shoreline access.
Well, I'll tell you, one thing I love about Purtis Creek, you can always be pretty much guaranteed you're going to catch a fish. There hasn't been maybe one time I've come out here and I've not caught a fish. Woohoo!
We are like a small cove of Lake Fork in that we have all the big bass that Lake Fork has, except that ours is in a smaller area.
Isn't it cool? You gonna touch them?
I can eat them?
No, we're gonna let them go so we can get big.
Why?
Our goal is always to at least maintain bass angling as it is or keep improving it. Our big challenge will be to maintain what we have in the face of the impacts on water that there'll be in the coming years. I think that's the most crucial factor in our minds to providing good fishing for bass and all freshwater fish.
When we try to explain the importance of bass fishing, we talk about its impact on our economy, or how it adds to our quality of life,
That's pretty cool.
or that it's tradition. All of those things are significant, but they overlook what's really fundamental about fishing. It's just plain fun.
Oh, way to go, bud.
Those are the biggest fish I've ever caught. I think I'm gonna keep on fishing for a little while longer.
Bunch of them. Nice bass.